What's going on, guys? I'm back here with the VA 1000 by Aeronautics, I think that's called. Did an inside flight test of this video. Have not did the outside, been kind of busy. Um, so forgive me for that, but I'm able to do it today. And besides, it's a lot more sunnier than before when I first got it. It was raining a lot. I thought we'd go ahead and take it out for a little outdoor flight. I really like the drone a lot, guys. It really stacks up against some of those drones you see on Amazon that are like 50, 40 bucks. This thing is really hanging in there with them. The only thing I don't like is the transmitter is a little small, but it's really hanging in there with one of those drones. So if you have no drone and you want to get into doing drone, you want to fly some drones but with a camera. If you want that, I do recommend this because the camera is actually pretty good. It's adjustable but by hand, and this does have obstacle avoidance. So that's what these little LED things are for. You can see they're pretty much around the entire drone here, and here, so that way it doesn't bump into anything. I really don't use that, but I will probably turn it on outside. I'm not sure how to turn it on. I kind of forgot here, but that's what I wanted to do. Sorry about that, guys. Kind of lost my words there, but let's go ahead and take this outside. But first, we're gonna connect this to the Wi-Fi. So this is what you're going to need. So you're going to scan that, either one you have, iPhone, Android, whatever, which one. You could even just type in 1000 series app and it will pop up. So this is what it's going to look like. So this is a dummy phone here. This phone has no service. And there's the app. So that's what it's going to look like right there. So it's going to look like that. Same 1000 series. And this is how you're going to connect this. It's a little tricky. So when you're first connecting this drone, it needs a password, but the password is in its actual name itself. So where did I show you that? I just want to show you this because if you're like me, I didn't feel like reading. I really didn't. So I had to enter this password. I think everyone's may be different. But when you turn the drone on, it says video drone. So when you're finding it, you'll see right now. You'll understand. So you just need to enter in an 8-code password. Don't worry, the password is in its name itself. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this in like so. We're going to go ahead and turn this on. Okay, so that's on. I'm going to go ahead and get the phone. Remember, this phone has no service. You do not need internet to fly any Wi-Fi drone. So now I'm going to go to here. We'll go here to the settings. Okay, so now it's connected to my regular Wi-Fi. You can see that. Here's my regular Wi-Fi here. So let's go ahead and connect the video drone. You're going to enter in that right there. That's what you're going to enter in. Whoa, come on. So it's going to ask you for an 8-digit code. That is the code right there. So enter in that, and after you put the password, you should be able to connect to it. So that's what I did. I just entered the password and it worked. So I'm going to go to connect. Okay. I'll give it a little bit of time just in case it asks me for something, because sometimes they ask you, there is no internet, would you like to keep connected, and you have to push yes, or else the drone will it won't connect. So now you just go into the app, and then you'll be left with this, the whole setup and everything. It's telling me to format my card, my SD card, because this does have an SD card slot right there. I got a 16 gig SD card in there, and I just formatted, but I don't have to worry about nothing. I don't have anything on the actual SD card. So after you're done doing that, you could go into tutorial or setup, but if you're like me and you already know how to fly a drone, then you can go ahead and skip that and just press start and then go right here to record video and photos, and we should be connected. See, and it actually has an okay camera, guys. I'm not lying. I mean, it's not the best, but it's actually pretty good. Like I told you, those drones that you see on Amazon, I get a lot of comments of people really mad at me, uh, because they think that the camera is going to be awesome or something. And I'm telling you, those are kids' drones. All of the ones you see on Amazon and the ones you've seen on my channel, $50, $60 drones, even some of the $100 ones, those are just kids' toys. So you're not going to have a really nice camera on a kid's toy. So just remember, if you're someone looking to record and actually like get a decent recording, then you're gonna have to buy a real drone then for that. Or you can buy a brushless drone that's a pretty decent size, and you can connect a GoPro to it, and then you'll have even a better camera. So I do have a brushless drone. I actually have quite a few brushless drones, and one of them is GPS, the other one's just regular, and the other one is GPS too. And they will lift a GoPro. They will. Definitely my Bugs 3, it's lifting that GoPro. It lift like 4 of those things. So if you're looking for a camera, you might want to try like that. So the app is pretty basic, guys. I mean, you got all your record video here, take photo there, and save your files here. And it's just all simple, pretty simple. You could also fly this drone too, I think, with the transmitter, but I'm not really sure how you do that on this app. I never really took the time out, and I don't see any icons for it. So that just wanted to show you guys how to connect it, because sometimes it becomes a hassle. I know there's a lot of newcomers and they have no idea what they're doing. But just remember, first, download the app. Don't go and open it. Download it, make sure it's complete. After it's downloaded and it's complete, turn on the drone. After you turn on your drone, go into your phone settings, go to the Wi-Fi, look for the drone there, connect to it. After you're done doing that, just go ahead and wait. You can wait for, after you connect the drone to the Wi-Fi, just give it a few seconds. Give it a few seconds. If it doesn't say anything, then you're cool. But it might ask you, do you want to stay connected because there is no internet? And you just push yes. Remember, there is no need for internet when flying a Wi-Fi drone. So I just turned this off. I don't want to kill the battery. It's really warm out today, and I mean really warm, and I know that's going to eat this battery up really fast. So it's really simple. And after, like I said, so you go into your Wi-Fi. After you're done going to your Wi-Fi, you'll see the drone there, and connect to it. Then just exit out of here, open up your app, and just press start, and then video record. So you're gonna press the app, and then it went off. So once you're in this app here, you're just gonna press record videos and photos, and you're in it. After that, you'll be able to see what the drone sees. So that's pretty much it when it comes to this. This thing just keeps telling me that it's not connected. So it's really basic and really simple, guys. It's not hard at all. I will try to leave some footage of the drone if I could. I will. But I'm not sure if I want to, but I think I am. I will. I'll leave a little bit so that way you guys could see. I always leave like 1 or 2 minutes. I'm not going to leave an entire 30 minutes of that. I never watch anyone's videos unless they have beautiful camera, and then I'll watch it sometimes. But even then, I don't. That's their personal adventure, so I don't really need to go into it unless I'm trying to buy that drone and I like that camera. Then I'm going to check it out. But the majority of the time, I really don't look at everyone else's first-person view. That's usually their adventure, so it's their stuff, So that's the only reason why I leave such a small 1-minute video, because it's just to give you a sample of how it records. that's it. Just real quick sample. So let's go ahead and take this the V8 1000 outside and see what it could do. And I'm telling you, it flew pretty good inside, so I'm thinking it's gonna do great outside. So yeah, so I'll meet you guys outside and we'll see what this thing can do. All right, guys, I'm out in the field. It is breezy, which is a good thing. So that way we could see if this drone can fly in the wind, which I know it will. So far, this brand hasn't let me down. I had other people say that it was garbage, but I don't know. I never had any issues. So let's go ahead and get this started. I'm trying to move this out. They haven't cut the grass over here. So it's a little grassy, tall grass. I think I should be able to get liftoff. I think I should be able to achieve liftoff from there. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that in and that on. Okay. Now I'm going to turn this transmitter on. Okay, we're now connected, and I'm going to now put the hat cam on. So let me do that real quick. Okay, I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna press the automatic takeoff button. All right, so that's speed number 3. We're coming in with speed number 3. I don't feel like going to speed number 2. It is real windy, guys. I'm fighting that wind big time. But it does a good job. Look at how fast this thing flies. It's almost like a stunt drone or something. It's really fast. I noticed that these drones are really, really fast. I am picking up some interference though from the tower here, the cell phone tower. All right, that's a flip. Oh, a roll. So it does rolls and flips. See that? That's the wind just taking it away, guys. It's pretty windy out here. The gusts went down. The gust of wind went down a lot. But it flies really fast, man. Like, really fast. Look at that. I'm afraid to keep going. Last time I smashed it right into the gate last time. Check that out, guys. That's just awesome. So I definitely recommend this. I mean, this thing is stacking up really good, guys, especially with the Ritchie drone. You know, that's one of my drones that everyone loves so much. That drone, and simple drone, you know, but it's it gets a lot of views, but I think this is really, really stacking up against it. I mean, if anything, it's faster than the Ritchie drone. And the durability, I think its build quality is just a little bit better than the Ritchie drone. So if you're somebody who's trying to get into drones and you know, maybe you can't order from Amazon, I don't know, it could be numerous things, you know. Could be that you're just too young and your mom's like, no, I'm not buying you nothing from Amazon, now back off, you know. Then you can tell her to take you down to Walmart, get this for $42, tell her it has a camera and an SD card slot, mom, and it's worth it. I'm pretty sure she'll buy it for you, considering it's not too much money. It's only $40. Everything's so expensive now, so that's really not that expensive for a camera drone, especially a drone that flies this good. Uh-oh, wait a minute, come on. Little interference there. It flies really good though, guys. I mean, if there was no wind out here, damn, bugs biting me. If there was no wind out here, I'd be able to fly it really, really fast. I don't want to crash it though, you know. I'm thinking about just doing a giveaway with this drone. because that's a shame for me to just leave it in a box, you know, because that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it back in the box, and then life goes on, and another drone, another day. So I really wanted to, I think I'm going to give this one away. I didn't destroy the box or anything, so I should be able to put it back. I think I'm going to give this one away so somebody could have fun with this, because this is just one awesome drone, guys. I mean, it is really good. I'm wondering if it skips frames. If it skips frames when with the SD card in it. That's what I'm wondering, because it had a decent camera. I'm telling you guys, the camera was a little bit better than the Richie drone. I'm telling you, like, this is actually not a bad drone for the price. It flies just really good. See, right now I'm just leaving it alone. And if I turn on the obstacle avoidance, let's see what happens. I really can't show you guys that because there's so much wind, you know? I can't like put my hand in front of it because the wind is just, it's just gusting everywhere. Now I won't be able to. But it, oh, come on. Which way am I? I can't see my orientation. All right, here we go. Oh no, I'm losing it. I lost it. That cell phone tower really is giving this a match, but then again, I did put some bad batteries into this. They were not really that good. So let me get this guy real quick, guys. All right, guys, I had to find that, you know, its grass is so tall, I had to find it. I didn't really pay attention to it. Good thing it was still connected to the transmitter. So I just pressed the automatic flight button and I found it. It wasn't going to fly anyways because the grass is too tall, but at least I heard it. So you might want to be careful about flying these around in such tall grass. Not unless you have a spotter or someone to help you, you know. So I'm going to put this back on real quick. Make sure everything okay here. Yep. All right. Put it back on. Press the automatic takeoff button. Oh, whoa. Next thing you know, I'm trimming grass. All right, let me see. It's the wind, guys. The wind is just too powerful today. I'm gonna do it myself. Come on, lift. All right, here we go. Man, that wind is just blowing, guys. I mean, this thing can still fly around really good, even in this kind of wind. Impressive. So that's good. At least it's not one of those drones where you can't fly in the wind. That sucks. You don't want that. Yeah, it looks like I'm not doing so good though. Feels like my batteries are dead or something. Yeah, the wind is really pushing this little guy around. Look at that. That's pretty strong, guys. You shouldn't even be flying a drone in this type of wind. And it's still doing pretty good. Look at that. The wind really will just push it. But this thing's a fighter, man. Let's see what happens if I press the automatic land. It's just landing. So yeah, it's a pretty good drone. I really like the drone a lot, guys. Really good for the price. The build quality is pretty good. And like I said, the camera plus an SD card slot, which isn't too bad. And it flies pretty good in the wind, you know. So I definitely recommend it. You could just go right now to Walmart and get yourself a camera drone. And this is one of the better camera drones from Walmart. I think this is the best drone so far from Walmart. I mean, this thing is really stacking up against those drones the other drones that I buy from Amazon. It really is. And it folds up so nicely and neatly. And it's a nice drone. Transmitter's a little small, but other than that, it's pretty good, guys. Really good drone. I can feel some of the wind stopping, but I think that's pretty much the end of this one. So I'll leave some footage of the camera. And yeah, guys, and I think I'm gonna give this away. I don't want to keep it in the box. I'll probably do a giveaway with this little guy soon, really soon, because I don't want to just leave it in the box. Really nice drone, folds up nicely, pretty good transmitter. It's not that bad. They look okay together, you know. And that in the SD card slots right here. That's another good thing. Obstacle avoidance. So not too bad for $42, guys. So I'll be back, guys, with another drone soon and some more RC products. I did buy another handheld, cheap one. We'll do a little quick unboxing and check it out. Connect it to the TV real quick. It's just a cheaper one. So stay tuned for those. And thanks a lot for watching.